What do we have here today, folks? This is the typical YouTube scam artist. And you see what these guys do is they understand that fear, panic sells. And so take a look at this guy, Joe Blogs. Very interesting channel here. Now take a look at the all the clickbait. Great fall of China. Companies abandon China. U.S. empty shell panic. Trump destroys Russia. Just take a look. Great fall of China. Look at the repeating titles, right? This is meant to get views. And after a while, I guess the subscribers that have at least half a brain are going to unsubscribe because they're getting the same bullshit. You see all this? Just nothing but fear-mongering bullshit. Just take a look. Going to go through quite a few of these. And we're going to go ahead and listen to a little bit of the most recent one here. But before we do that, you can see he's churning out all kinds of videos. Nothing but horse shit. Doesn't know what he's talking about. He just listens to the news and takes the worst scenario and pumps out doomsday. Oh, here you go. Retire early and live off investments. Now he throws this out there. Yeah. And live off of your YouTube ad money. Making money, selling ads for scammers with clickbait, bullshit content, ad fraud. So we could go on and on. Not going to, but let's go ahead and listen to this first. China starts to collapse. This is just an hour ago. Today is April 25th, 2025. Let's listen.
Hi, welcome back to Joe Blogs. In today's episode, I want to talk to you about what's happening in the economy in China, because you may have seen some articles in the press talking about the GDP in the first quarter of 2025, which actually came in significantly higher than expectations. China announced that its year-on-year GDP was running at 5.4%, and that compares with the target rate of 5% for 2025. So based on those headlines alone, you might be led to believe that China is doing better than you thought it was. But with all of these statistics, you always need to look at the details. And when you dig down into what's happened...
So he knows all the details, right? Fucking idiot. So let's take a look. Let's see the guys have any qualifications. No. No, let's take a look now. It's always interesting to take a look. Always should do this, the oldest videos, because a lot of these guys, they catch on to something hot and they flip real quick. Latest, greatest topic. Oh, what do you see here? 4 years ago, looks like he was doing construction videos. Loft conversion. Okay. How to caulk like a pro.
Today, we're going to show you how to caulk like a pro without the need for any expensive accessories, tools, or gizmos that you may have seen on the internet or on Amazon. All you're going to need is a caulk gun. You don't need expensive caulk. Any caulk will do. So a caulk gun and a small piece of wood, which is just an offcut that you can find anywhere when you're doing some work.
Wow, this is shocking. Caulk like a pro. Like it's really fucking difficult. Jesus Christ. So this guy, you can see, folks, this is the typical YouTuber. Has no fucking background, no credentials. He's a handyman. He's a handyman and making videos on little minor repairs. Look at this. And all of a sudden now, he's an expert, an economic expert. He's the typical YouTube economic expert. See that? Shouldn't be surprised, folks. They're all fucking scammers. They're all this way. Take a look. Latest video now. I mean, what a fucking loser. Total fucking loser.